Hello. Oh, wait, the wrong one. Hello. Sorry about that late start. I've moved it to 3 minutes of ads every hour. Just, I'm just kind of moving stuff around to avoid pre-rolls. But the problem is it's supposed to start the first set of ads, excuse me. It's supposed to start the first set of ads a minute after the stream starts. Perfectly fine. The problem is it waits till about 3 minutes in to actually start running the ads. So it's like a whole 6 minutes before the it's just I don't get it. It's supposed to start 3 minutes. It's supposed to start a minute in. So it'd be 4 minutes in, but it takes like a minute to start the ads, and then it takes like 2 minutes for the Twitch to load the ads. I know you have the ads ready, Twitch. You're waiting for that money. Anyways, hello. How are we on this fine Thursday, my dear spiderlings? I have some water here and also a ginger beer. Maybe that's how it is too. Maybe it's on this bed. I don't know. I like the bed in the corner like this. I feel like it just fits better. You know what I mean? Feels like a better place for the bed to be than the corner. Oh, shoot. The roof might be a little high too. I'm unsure. Honestly, having the ability to turn son of a having the ability, it is just indeed one of those days. I've been having a day so far to turn your old baskets and stuff like that into storage. Like even if it's like small, like 3 storage is like, it's just so nice because I can just, put away stuff that I don't need currently. Weird. I already miss my saw doors. I already miss them so much. Just place it in there, please. No one say that's what she said. No one do it. I know you're thinking it. Don't do it. Do I have a knife? That's not a knife. This is a knife. not have a knife. So do I have flint? I do have flint though. Every time I say the word knife, I just think of Crocodile Dundee. I have never seen that movie. I just think of, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Every single time. Oh, all right. Also, Crocodile Dundee stopping a guy from jumping off the side of a building. Gotta close the door so that animals don't wander into the house. Where am I gonna put the chickens? Because I really want to start grabbing chickens like early. Because the earlier we can grab chickens, the better. I don't have to feed them or anything, so it's alright. I know this is where I want to grow crops at. It's kind of funny. We overall have a larger area to, like, you know, do stuff in this time. But it feels smaller. I think it's because this lake. I think it's because like last time we had probably about this much area, about half as much area to build stuff in, but I had two giant lakes and it kind of opened up on both sides. This time we have way more like interior area, but it feels smaller because the lakes are smaller. So yeah, I want to get chickens going as fast as possible, and I want to get food growing as well. I've already wasted like 5 days wishy-washying about what we're going to do and how we're going to do it all. I probably could go hunt something, like a spear. Could go fishing, but... Ooh, look at that. They changed the way spearheads look. That's an update that I don't think they mentioned. Rock. Where is rock? Rock. Me grug. Me grug. Me man thing. Me grab rock. Me throw rock at thing. It die. Me eat. I'm pretty sure they didn't change what spears look like at all. Oh wow, they actually did. They actually changed what the image for spears is. Neat. I haven't used a spear in a long time. Maybe we'll actually be able to see the fish flying away. You see that, like how they like jerk around because they're running away from me. Well, more for me. It was really funny. I was looking up like what to do with poisonous mushrooms because there's so many of them everywhere, right? Because there's, you know, fly agaric and everything everywhere. And I never thought about just putting them in a thing to compost and just turn into rot. Because, like, why would I? Alright. Well, while that's cooking, we'll try to see if I can find like a rabbit or something to kill. We also need some peat. I'm pretty sure there's like a huge patch of peat near us. I just have to find it. Oh, okay. Twitch is freaking me out right now. I keep looking over because the top of the chat window, it keeps scrolling between gift a subscription and cheer, and because it keeps scrolling between those two, out of the corner of my eye, something's moving. So I think either someone's saying something or someone's redeemed something. I'm like, huh? Looks partially charred, perhaps by a lightning strike. Okay. Oh, I was hoping to have cooked meat on it. This rabbit also got killed by a lightning strike. What angry god did the animals of this region make angry? Thanks, Servo. Just wonderful words there, buddy. It's me. I actually, know what? It's me. I'm the angry god. The way I'm about to start hunting every living life form on this planet. Let's see if I can throw like another piece of thing on the fire. So there's tons of Thule around here for thatch. It kind of sucks because there were some places where I was like, this could be a possible place to live, but there was just too much like Thule and thatch in the water, and I just like didn't feel like cleaning it up. Also the soil, just like, because man, this area over here was so nice and it was very pretty, but I just like, I'd cook this raw bush meat. I'm looking for peat. Because a little bit of peat will go a long way for us, honestly. No. Was I say barren? No, struggling. Okay. Mature. It's got berries on it? No. Maybe ripe is what it says for bear. It has berries on it. I generally don't remember. With all these, like with the new way berry bushes work. It's really funny. There's a heavy bearer over here and a shy bearer over here. And these are just normal ones. Hmm. You know, this is completely just off my top of my head because I said the word Pete. The song Butcher Pete from, I don't know, the 50s. Probably either earlier or later than that. I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure there's a follow-up song to, like, there's like a part 2 of that song. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It indeed does say ripe when they are fully ripe. I'm on my 10 out of 10 thought processes today's. I didn't sleep well last night. I kept waking up every 2 or 3 hours. So I'm blaming that. Hmm. Probably shouldn't be jumping around with us being so hungry as we are. So if I seem a little bit more yawny than usual at the beginning of a stream, it's because of that. Trying to get that hunger bar as full as I possibly can. Like I said last stream, I'm pretty sure they made it where you use up less hunger when you're injured to heal, but I'm not 100% about that. 100% sure about that. Little peeps of little chicks running around. Trying to think of what I'm looking for right now. Pete. I had already forgotten the primary goal of these wanderings. There it is. There's some peat. Peat sparse grass. Oh, looks like they changed the image for peat bricks as well. Excuse me. I know they added a couple new songs too. One called Latvia and then one called something else. I can't remember. I think they also added like a summer, spring, and everything song as well, which I didn't listen to too many of them because I wanted to, you know, have them fresh. I was like, didn't they add like a ladder you can just make with just sticks? And yeah, they did. Battle rack. That bladder rack, excuse me, is a interesting name. All right, now that we have peat, I think I can start using some of this soap. Start building some things. Oh, I forgot they added more oil lamps in here. They also changed the way fat works, so we're gonna have to do something about that as well. All right, things we need: cooking pots, storage vessels, in a bowl, and some bowls at least. Maybe a little too early for Crocs, I think. So nice. Like, man, it's still so relaxing to just sit here and build stuff out of clay in this game and then, you know, just run around like that. Hmm. There has to be like a way more efficient way for me to do some of these things that I'm doing. Not that everything has to be efficient. It's just, you know, when you're sitting here trying to use up as little clay as possible, I believe there has to be a way to use up less clay than I'm already using. Though with these 4 sets, maybe not, because of the fact that I believe the clay doesn't exactly come in the correct order. Or not the correct order, but it's not like evenly spread out between all of the four corners of that. So some of those are going to be easier to do within time or within the range you have available to you than others. It's really nice that the bowls are pretty much done already. Yeah. And then... Ooh. Thunderstorm. You know, I was... This is one of the complaints I was having last time, which is for as much as it rains and stuff here, I'm surprised that it's not considered a fertile area. Come on. I don't know if it was an overall Twitch UI change or what, but like I feel like the cheers thing popping on the top of my stream and constantly switching between the two of them only started happening when I really started using ads again. That can just be a bias, so obviously. Pop, 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 pop. Oh yeah, because well for me, like the gift thing is like I want to say like I was gonna say quarter of an inch, but maybe not even that. I don't know. It's pretty small, but then the cheer one is like twice the height of the other one, of the gift one. So yeah, it keeps moving things, and it's like my brain is like, you know, the brain is programmed to follow movement. Bonk, bonk. All right, we have plenty of all right. Guess the idea comes now down to where are we going to put the pit kilns? And there's always so much to do at the beginning of this game. Pit kilns, you know, set everything up to make sure it works properly. We also definitely need to get a A little overhang going of some Thule or something. Thatch is the name of the item, but yeah, it's just plant debris. Oh, there's not much. The hell? Weird. I look ghost pipe again. Reminds me of an old Tumblr post I saw. You could have died? I would not. The odds of me dying are minimal. I'm the main character. I can never die. Unless it's like a send-off finale, like the 5th movie in the series. What's that movie that what's that action movie that's played from first person? I'm trying to remember the name of it. A lot of reads, but not what we need. Hardcore Henry, thank you. You actually knew one, Travis. The first time ever. For the first time in forever, Travis knew a movie. For the first time in forever. Isn't it wonderful to see? Of course you haven't seen it. I don't think you've ever seen a movie other than Kung Pao Enter the Fist. Might be the only movie you've ever seen. I implore you to reconsider. I'll just that in Star Wars, but just the one war. I implore you to reconsider, and then that one scene where the guy is like talking a bunch, is like, and then it just says, I don't know. Those two scenes are the only two scenes that I know in that movie. It seems like a good movie, though. The line before that was hilarious, too. Fair enough. Well, I mean, it's either a good movie or Travis is just, like, obsessed with it. One of the two. Calm, all calm on the Western Front. Actually, I haven't watched it in years. I've never seen it in my life, so, you know. I was obsessed with the movie Robin Hood. The one with, what's his name? I'm trying to think of his name. He played Russell Crowe, the Russell Crowe Robin Hood movie. It's really I'll never get over the fact that they're currently making a new Robin Hood movie. It's called The Death of Robin Hood. But the idea is that like is Robin Hood it's Robin Hood but years later. He's hiding out on an island and he regrets everything he did and he's actually the bad guy. And it feels like such a 2026 Hollywood movie to make. Ah, yes. The man who was known for stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Oh, yeah. He's actually the bad guy, chat. It's like, uh-huh. Yeah, all right. Oh, man, I really thought there was stool up here. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it could be interesting, but I don't think they're going to put a good spin on it. Like a Robin Hood who is, well, because you remember, the one thing about Robin Hood is that he still was a loyalist to the British crown. In most Robin Hood lore, he is. It's not specifically. He doesn't specifically hate the taxmen. He hates for his name. Richard the Lionheart's younger brother, I think King John, I believe is what he's called. He hates him for basically doing improper things, and the whole idea is that while Richard the Lionheart's off, crusading and doing what he does, his brother is imposing terrible taxes to and all this stuff upon the citizens. And if his brother was if Richard the Lionheart was actually here, he would see the plight that the average Brit is going through and put a stop to it. Not that that's probably true at all. As royalty, I know we can tax a little heavy sometimes, but if you all want to not pay taxes, you should just, I don't know, become rich. Then you can pay less taxes or none at all, depending on who you are and how well you can hire an accountant. Sure, this is a McDonald's. No, this is a Servofrosty live stream, alright? Here we talk about things such as whatever media I'm currently consuming, the video game that I'm currently playing, and the economics of Britain during the Crusades. This is McDonald's and the Frosty machine's busted. Vote for me as I'm pretty sure it's Wendy's that has the Frosty. McDonald's has McFlurries. Realistically, though, from here on out, the McDonald's the ice cream machine has no reason to be broken. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Every time I think about that guy, and it's every single time I think about that guy, I think about how he's dead, for one. I believe he's also the Adam guy. And also that that after his death, his brother denied that he was a homosexual. Like his brother is like extremely against the idea that that the Welcome to Chili's guy was gay for some reason. And I have no it's like every time I think of these things. I do wonder where this is a Wendy's came from, though. Because I feel like I've seen the origin of the meme, but I'm not 100% on that. Time to walk back home in the dark, and the encroaching darkness as the weight of my sins rests on my shoulders. Did you hear Vine is back? No, I'm pretty sure, didn't the company buy the name Vine, is trying to relaunch it, but like it's probably a shithole right now. I don't know. Vine can stay on. Because what did Vine get us? You know what Vine got us? The Paul brothers. I believe they were also from Disney Channel, so, you know, can't blame all of it on Vine. Gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Then we'll take you higher. I was listening to that song a lot before the stream. Like invite only. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. Vine's interesting. Vine did actually kill my my favorite YouTube, one of my favorite YouTube channels, though. So like, I don't know. Oh, it's not home. 5-second films. That entire channel, basically. I mean, they were also all like, you know, getting older and, you know, didn't have as much time. They had other projects they wanted to work on. Like, I believe some of them were like actual like aspiring actors and stuff like that. Fuck off. But yeah, they made a lot of my favorite ones. A lot of my favorite like things to quote off the top of my head. Like, oh shit, I forgot a towel. Would you fuck me, John? Would you fuck me? Jesus Christ. Or, Cinco de Mayo. What's the history of Cinco de Mayo? Shut the fuck up. And then just mariachi music plus people beating the hell out of their own heads while drinking excessively. The Depression series was really good. Yeah. Oh, they have so they were doing 5-second films for years. Like, we're talking like multiple years. Excuse me. And it was like every like 2 or 3 days, or like every like Wednesday and Saturday maybe. There's a lot of like classic ones. I'm trying to think of them all though. This is not working. The good old brain case isn't brain casing. I don't need those. Like that. Yeah, I need some of these. I think it's kind of crazy that you need like 2 of each thing to get some of these. Oh yeah, who wants some fucking Nesquik? And then the Nesquik bunny has like blood all over his face and is just shoving Nesquik down someone's throat. That's also a classic. Bottom. Make some shovels. I'm trying to think of some other ones like on the top of my head. Like it's so funny because it's 5 seconds in total. So you know, they made a horror movie. They made like a cheesy horror movie. Like not even as a 5-second film, but they made like a full actual film. I actually haven't seen it. I've heard it's pretty good. Oh no. Chat, the monsters are back. Chat. Chat the chat. Chat the mons chat. 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 Okay, make sure I don't take up too much of the clay. Go, Robo Dog, bark, and then the dog starts walking to the sky, into the sun. Fuck. Duck was talking about the other day. Duck really wants to play it, and he said, he said he had like an existential crisis talking to you about it. Because he was talking to you about it, and you were like, and you asked him what the name of the game was, and he said gamble with your friends, and you're like, okay, yeah, but what's it called? Nom 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 nom, poisonous puffball mushroom. Alright, to explain what I've been doing this whole time, by the way, is I've set up a place for our pit kilns to go. That was the whole point of everything that we just did. I don't know why I always make so many bowls, but I always do. I always make a ton of bowls. I really only ever use like 2 bowls, if that. So like, there's no real reason for me to use so many bowls, but I do it anyways. Hello, Emerald. How are you? Because there's space in the pit kiln for 4 bowls. So true. Actually, though, because like, if I only put 1 bowl in there, I'm wasting resources, right? How's your day going, Emerald? Yeah, knife. This is a knife. Every single time. In my head, every on repeat. Well enough. That's good. That's all we can ask for these days, is well enough. Truly. To ask for any more would be greedy. Am I seeing by any chance? That's a good question. I could be in the mood to sing, but I don't know if I'm in the... I don't know how well I'm going to vocalize it. I may be off tune, and I apologize. Oh, ads are starting soon too, though. So maybe you should wait till ads are over with. If you are going to redeem such a thing, I'm trying to collect as much grass as possible before ads. Come on, grass. Because I'm going to pause the game and probably have an idle meeting while ads are running. Grass. I always feel like I need more grass. Like, I think grass is like one of those things where like I need an infinite amount of it. Thankfully, it grows on the ground. Done the time too. There we go. All right, ads are running. I'm gonna go have a idle meeting. I will be back soon enough. I am sleepy. Man, still 42 seconds worth of ads to run. Oh man, 3 minutes is a lot longer than you think it would be. Here's something I can talk about right now with people who can hear me. I've been trying to figure out which so coming up next Kanto is Don Quixote's Kanto and Limbus Company. I'm trying to figure out which Don Quixote to run. And it's kind of a pain because there's a Don Quixote that would be perfect for our team that I could run, but for lore reasons it like changes some of the passives that Don Quixote gets to be different, and also has like different, it has like special dialogue, which I think would be cool, but I feel like it kind of would be cool, but I think it like begets the point a little bit. Hello everyone, welcome back. Like you know, hello Fox, how are we? Oh no, I have to figure out how I'm going to do this for 3 minutes. Let's see. I have to remember to what's the word? I tell us about Don Quixote. So there is Don Quixote. If you had seen the last Limbus stream, Don Quixote, you would have seen the big reveal for Don Quixote, which is that she is actually a vampire. So there are tells throughout the game. One of the original posts, one of the original to use a uncouth word. One of the original schizo posts, as it's called, came out before her canto. And the post said, I think Don Quixote may be a blood fiend. And it gave examples of all the things we see. Come on, you stupid thing, please light. I miss my torches so much. Well, it's not exactly like they knew. It was more like a guest or two. They put a bunch together, and it all seemed to show that she had such a character. I think that's been 3 minutes. Oh man, that's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. But no, seriously though, that Don Quixote is a blood fiend. I don't know what's singing. I do wonder what I hit, because I was just kind of going with like where my natural timbre would be, and then kind of putting you know, I don't know how, I don't know what the words are. It's always my worst part about singing is that like I've been taking singing lessons for a year. There are words that I don't know. I'm yelling. Actually, honestly, breathwork's a lot of fun. I recommend doing breathwork just in general. Just it'll help you with like streaming or like video editing and videos and stuff like that as well. If you ever like do stuff like that, there's a lot of fun ones you can do, which helps you like hold out more breath and then be able to control how you breathe and stuff like that. There's a lot of fun ones. Like the one I usually do is breathe in for 4 seconds, then breathe out for 8, and then I was actually given an instruction of a something you can do overall, which is breathe in for 4 seconds, let out for 8, breathe in for 4 seconds, let out for 16, and then continue elongating the time and seeing how much oxygen you can really, you know, hold, and then be able to control it as a continuous output with no sputtering. It lets you thank you for manual breathing time. I mean, it's nice. There's so much, like, I don't know. I don't practice singing enough myself in general. Like I really should like sit down and practice more. I always tell myself I'm going to practice before stream, and then I get busy doing something else and forget. And I don't really have time to practice after stream. So I need to sleep usually. Hello Nox, by the way. You missed Servo singing 3 minutes. Do a live show together. Man, I mean, just wait. Just wait till I actually make him produce a song. God, I gotta start working on that again. I always forget about it because I'm busy doing so much else. Man, I have to say I'm angry at I wouldn't say a theme song, but a song. I'm so angry at Google, just in general, but like for specific reasons. Need food. I really wish I could pick these up. Oh no. Oh no, it's not real. Oh no. 1 second. I'm hoping this will fix it. They fixed it, thankfully. What was I saying? I messed it up. Song, making song. I've lost the plot. Can anyone help me get back on track after I broke the game there for a second? I don't practice enough. I remember saying that. We can retcon the plot? Alright. Hell, Naka. But yeah, so the Don Quixote ID that I want to use is a mirror world where Don Quixote does some very bad things. But like I said, it kind of changes the passives and that she gets throughout the thing. Because like during the Heathcliff chapter, if I remember talking about it, but the IDs get specific passives. Can you be more specific about what happens in the mirror world? Is it the middle little sister? No, it's literally manager of La Mancha Land. Don Quixote is the name of the identity. All right, are these poisonous? These are not poisonous. Okay, are these drug inducing though? Yep. These are. Oh, why does this keep happening? Why? Oh no. Oh wow. Okay, these hit hard. Oh Lord. Well, I needed food. The other ones we ate took 6 mushrooms to get this effect. This hit like instantly. Oh my god, there's a bear too? Oh Lord. I don't need to be fighting a bear while I'm high. Oh no. Oh wait, are these fake animals or are they real animals? Oh no, I can't tell. I think they're real. Oh, look at that. Oh man. Okay. I picked up some more of them because we're definitely gonna need to eat more like food, so we're gonna need more mushrooms. Oh Lord, Liberty Caps. Please remember, Liberty Caps are drug inducing. Oh man. It actually is a little disorienting, especially the the random light. The crack cocaine spider. Oh no. Oh. I was gonna say like imagine if I had hit this while having to sing. Oh no. No, Middle Little Sister Dawn is just a middle unit. Oh, ooh. Which with Heath Cardo, by the way, I mean I kind of want to go back and show off something because I have Heath Ricardo now. I sharded him. I kind of want to go back and show some things that you get to see with him specifically during that fight. During his fight in the Kanto 5. Kind of want to show it off because I think it's really neat. Oh man. Oh look, more bear. Look, some berries. But yeah. It's manager La Mancha Landon and spoilers. Oh, these are the other drug mushrooms that I know of. Spoilers. La Mancha Land is where we're heading to. But so because it's Don's chapter, you have to use Don Quixote through it. Is it Vampire Land? We'll see. Like I don't want to talk too much about it, but because there's a lot that happens in it. It's actually probably one of the. I generally think Don Quixote's Canto is like, if I had to rank Cantos, I'd put Don Quixote's Canto right below Sinclair's. Maybe. And Sinclair's my favorite sinner, so because like I don't think any other Canto does as much for the character as Don's Canto does. Not to say the rest of the Cantos are bad. Like Canto 8's amazing too, and Canto 9's also really good. But like Canto 7's Don Quixote's trip through Canto 7 is amazing in its own crazy ways. But I would love to just be able to use a Don Quixote ID alongside. Wow, how long are these drugs gonna last? Sorry, I would love to be able to just use a Don Quixote ID beside the rest of my IDs. But sadly, we're still in like we can only use 6 identities at the same time. Land. So we have to give up one of ours, and I'm gonna take Rhodia off to put a Don Quixote on. Yeah, but Last stream was last Limbus stream. I know I'm talking about Limbus more than Vintage Story, but I'm really kind of just waiting for the drugs to wear off so I can like get back to actually playing. And we also have to wait for stuff to do because there's not much actually going on currently other than hunting for food. So I'm hoping I don't have to eat too many of these more drugged up mushrooms for a while. These wore off. It's still there a little bit. I really couldn't tell if those animals were real or fake or not, by the way. I was losing my mind. I was like, is that a real animal or am I too high right now? Like, what's going on? I mean, it's a fun effect. I'm not gonna deny that. He's high? Yeah. I left my knife at home. Oh, well, I left my knife at home. I'm trying to hunt without a knife. I'm stupid. I should also make some vine rope so we can go fishing. What else was I saying? But yeah, overall I think like it's funny because I have a Kick account. You say that, Travis, but I do have a Kick account because I have an account on like every like quote unquote major streaming platform that I possibly can, just so somebody doesn't go like, hey, this is my secret account, you know, kind of shit. But seriously though, can't wait. I believe I can still spearfish though. So they added a new thing now where you don't skin fish there, you pick them up and you can if I wanted to, I could like taxidermy them. If I had a like borax, I could combine that with the fish to taxidermy them, and then you can hang them up on wall mounts. I wish I knew what the third person button was for this. I'd love to take like, this is my, you know, dating profile picture. What? Something. A lot of guys on their dating profile have pictures of them holding fish. Do you not know about this? It's one of the biggest icks is guys having a dating profile picture where they're holding a fish. Well, so I think the running theory is that, like, you know, guys don't like really take their pictures all that often. a la the meme of like two guys can be best friends for ever and know like 3 things about each other and have one photo they took back in high school. So like the only time they ever get their pictures taken are whenever they're, you know, showing off the fish they caught. So therefore that ends up being the only picture they have. Luckily, shiitake mushrooms are not hallucinogenic. I don't know. Which do you think is worse? A guy holding a fish in his dating profile, or guy on Twitter whose Twitter profile picture is him in his lifted Ford truck with sunglasses on? Twitter 100%. Look at this fish. Nom 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 nom. I don't want to be in the truck. So real. All right, time to eat some mushrooms and go to bed. More? I mean, they're not poisonous. It's the only way to keep my satiety high. I'm gonna get high to keep myself fed, okay? It's just gonna happen. Oh, look at these. Oh, that's pretty. So they added more colors for the ceramics, as you can see, rather than just being like the old storage vessels. Should become Saiyan Sky. But now there's like just you know, different colors. Earthy brown, which you get from blue, and then you have earthy orange, which you get from red. Oh no, chat, we are about to see what ayahuasca is like, I'm pretty sure. Man, I honestly, I still haven't played the new, I still haven't finished the new game mode in oh yeah, no, they added a ton of stuff this update. They added new mushrooms, this stuff, a whole new forging system. Yeah, they added quenching and tempering. Word can't good. They added fishing. They just added fishing. They added more things to the ability for things to be ground storage. I just realized I think ads just played while I was talking the whole time. Oops, wasn't paying attention. I'm so used to just yapping. They added a whole new berry bush system. Like berry bushes are completely different now. Like this is a cranberry bush now. So like if you break them like this, they just drop down into plant matter. Actually, how am I going to eat this? I don't have any bowls. Wow. They added a system that we haven't been able to experience yet, which is the wolves and stuff make noise now when they walk. Haven't experienced that yet, though, I'll tell you that much. They're still ninjas to me. Sadly, I don't think we're getting brooms anytime soon, Naka. I apologize. Or Tom. Well, God, you're both orange. You're both orange. Your names are around the same length. Oh, man. What? In my head, everyone is their color. So, like, you're green, Travis is blue, Naka's orange. Wow. Alright, well. I forgot my knife again. Oh, that's a pretty sun. Oh, where's my knife at? Oh. Oh, this game never ceases to amaze me. Man. You want to see where those rabbits went that we were hunting? Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. POV, you're tripping while I quote old Looney Tune memes to you. Rabbit season. Fire! I think I would be a terrible trip sitter. I want you all to know this right now. Do not do psychedelics around me. Because like I don't know how to handle all that. So word of warning to all of my I swear the colors actually make it impossible for me to think. Where did the grain go of that flax? Trip sitter? I only know it based off of a meme from TikTok that said like POV, I'm your trip sitter, but I remember that time you misgendered me 4 years ago or something like that. And then it's just like, you want some water? We don't have any water. And it's just like, it starts like randomly shouting and stuff like that. Trying to give them a bad trip. Oh, I mean, look at these colors. I can see color. What's that song from Pocahontas? I've never actually seen Pocahontas. The only song I know is Savages, really. I'm painting with the colors of the wind or whatever. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just sand. Paint with all the colors of the wind. I can color your world. We're over here again. I've never even heard this song. He's high. It actually is really hard to concentrate on doing anything right now. because of like the colors shifting everywhere. Okay, but like you all don't get it because you're watching. Like if you were actually playing, I feel like you'd understand a little bit more, just a little bit more. The idea of like walking around and trying to concentrate on the game, but then like the ground is shifting and there's color everywhere. It's not usually there. I'm like, oh. This is the best feature they've ever actually added to this game right here. Screw fishing and quenching and all that fun stuff. Oh, wow. Wow. They made spears super, super bad. Because you used to lock in on a spear really quick. It also could just be because I'm tripping balls. I do not know. I wonder where the term tripping balls came from. There's some psychedelic mushrooms back here. I should pick those up. Red wine caps are non-psychedelic, so we will be just fine. Oh. Do people on this? I mean, I assume not, but like, do people on psychedelics like lock in? Like if they like hyper fixate on something, like can they just like lock in and just like, nah, the drugs don't matter anymore. I need to do this Jenga puzzle. But Jenga's not a puzzle. Jenga's a game. Jigsaw. I'm thinking the word jigsaw. Jigsaw puzzle. Oh man, y'all ever drink ginger beer? I love ginger beer so much. Y'all ever drink onion syrup? onion syrup is a thing that I've never had, but I've been told it helps you when you're sick. Now, what is onion syrup? I have no idea. I have absolute zero recollection of what onion syrup is. I just know it exists. That some people make it. No, I was talking to someone about, like, so I mentioned onion syrup to somebody the other day, and they said they happened to mention that whole thing of putting an onion in your sock when you're sick. I wonder where there are so many things I'm like, okay, sure, you know, ye old medicine, but where did the idea that onions like pull out toxins from your body come from? Why are onions like a magical cure-all in that retrospect? By the way, incoming another new short coming out soon to a YouTube channel near you that just says Servo's tripping balls again. Because I'm 90% sure I've given enough content for that. Not even trying. I'm just over here just like eating mushrooms in this game and losing my mind. It's not my fault. Hey, you probably shouldn't eat something called a funeral bell. I'm gonna try to help you all out here. Funeral bells, bad for you. Do not consume. Oh yeah, no, the mythical YouTube algorithm just doesn't exist. I have zero. I cannot tell you how it works. Because the Whopper clip hit like 2K views within like 4 hours. Meanwhile, I think we put out a new clip every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And those clips get anywhere from between 30 to 80 views. Hell, my most recent one lost views. One of my most recent ones lost views. I don't understand. It had 78 or 79 views. And then I checked back and it had 67 views. Which is really fun because I got to hit Travis with a 6-7 because of it, but... Are your tags hyper specific? I'm trying to think. I don't even know what the tags are. I should probably check the tags. I don't even like 6-7. I just like how much it annoys people. That's the only reason I do it. This has become my thing. I'm like, oh, you know what's really funny? Making people like lose their mind by saying the word 6-7. Yeah, I forgot to check. Oh man, there's some. I have to go back and check some of these things for stuff like make sure it's not being published to people's subscriber feeds, because you know that can actively hurt like the pushing of it. Man, content creation's hard. The easy bit's streaming, the hard bit's trying to do anything with it. Don't put any hashtags in the title, really? Well, I think Valko's talking about like the tags like inside the video. You know what I mean? Like if you click on inside the video and you you can like put tags on it. some of my content, by the way, sometimes I'll see like related content where people found your stuff and it's like the most insane thing in the world. Shout out to that one person on the VOD channel who commented on one of my VODs and was like, you should come back to play Astral Ascent again. It has such a cool update. And I'm like, no, no, sorry. It's really funny. It auto tags the game for this for Vintage Story as Minecraft. I gotta follow. I gotta subscribe to Valco's channel. Huh. I've been watching Jack's Films, specifically the channel of Jack's Films where he talks about people who do like React content and whether or not it's actually content. I've been having fun watching those and going, man, I need to make better content. What did he say about I mean, so a lot of his React content stuff is basically talking about people who don't like give credit to the people that the content they're reacting to, and then people who don't like, who aren't doing like transformative content when it comes to React content. So we're talking like if you're watching like a funny TikTok and all you do is laugh for like 40, you're watching funny TikToks and all you do is laugh at it and like you don't like comment on it or anything like that, or the pointing thing where you point up at the screen. He found out this couple was doing found this couple who they normally upload like them reacting to music. He found out that like their shorts page is actually terrible, and it's reposted freebooted memes from Instagram with what, if you look at it for a second, looks like them down in the corner reacting to it. But if you actually look at it, it's a PNG of them in the corner. Man, I went out there looking for Pete and I didn't find a single bit of it. It is some, yeah. So like, you know, when I say like I need to make better content, I go, I'm making better content than that, but I think I need to make better content. So I actually have two. So I have my VODs channel. Shout out to the VODs channel, where I upload all the VODs, and then I have the base Servofrosty channel, where where it's mostly been shorts, but you know we occasionally have like a long. I do want to put like 1 or 2 long form videos on there eventually. Yeah, I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, I have all these things. I do not use them because I don't feel like downloading another damn app on anything. I really don't feel like downloading like Instagram on my Signal Stone. That like it just to scroll it for a little bit to just so that like, you know, my Instagram actually exists and it doesn't count as a bot channel. Because apparently that's the problem with my TikTok. Because my TikToks do on TikTok I do terrible. But apparently it's because I don't use it. Again, I'm keeping a presence on every piece of social media that I can. I got plenty of static footage for that steward. Yeah, goat. Hello, goat. Hey, by the way, if I find halite, I need you all to yell at me to make sure I mark it, okay? I don't want to do this again. Huh? Huh? What? Yeah. Oh, they also added this. They added this water. This water is a static block. You can't you can't lift it up. It just exists there. It's designed to make you have to build your bases in different ways rather than put everything in one area. You can use that water for the brand new water wheel. Valko, you don't know how thankful I am for Travis. You have no idea. Because I tried doing it originally by myself. Does it say holy water or hot water? Oh, hot water. He beats me. No. I would never. Yo, this area is kind of nice. If this wasn't so far from spawn. Like, this could have been a nice area to live if it wasn't so far from spawn. Cheers, tater tots. Oh, I was gonna say, I remember what I was gonna say earlier. Google is making me very angry. I started this thought and did not complete it. Because I am getting some artwork done on VGen, of course. And it threw the, hey, you gotta update. Thank you for the headband. It threw the, hey, you gotta update email into my promotional tab, thinking it was a promotional email. So like I didn't respond to the person for like a week, and they were like, hey, are you okay? And I was like, I'm so sorry. It threw the email into a different tab for no reason.
Oh whoa.
Oh whoa. Don't say it like that, Travis. I would never tell anyone to toot my horn. Nah, I'm probably never gonna end up on a Google Doc. Oh, they also changed the entire way the fat system works in this game. Now, you have to like, you have to render it out in a cooking pot now. Google Docky, and then, you know. I try to say you're from VTuber drama, but the Saikuno thing is so funny. I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's really funny. Like it's like how does this keep happening with every large like so many large male VTubers? I just don't get it. Oh, I was gonna see. Can you make your own torch holders? Oh, you can. Neat. Is anyone seeing any peat around, by the way? I'm looking for peat. And I can't find the set of peat that I had earlier, so I'm just trying to find more. So that's what I've been running around looking for, so I can make a bowl. Speak of the devil. Is the song Butcher Pete about a guy who's fucking other guys' wives? Because that's what I always think that song's about, but I'm never sure. I know there's a second one which is about him eating people. Yeah, so I'm always confused about it. I'm like, because the song sounds like it's a Jody song, but then like a second one can't. But then like there's another one where it's like, no, actually Butcher Pete's an actual murderer. Why were we making songs about cannibals in the 50s? Again, not sure it's the 50s. Could be the 60s. Could be the 40s. I'm unsure. Y'all like video games? Oh, ads are starting. Y'all like video games? Oh, Valko, how did the Three Kingdoms stream go? Went really well. I'm happy to hear that. I believe it isn't that the one of the historic games where they added like kind of a magic system to it because of Three Kingdoms. Lu Bao got you, huh? Is that how you pronounce that first name, Lu? It's not Liu, right? It was worded funny. All right, pausing time. Woo. Ad time. Hello, people who can hear me outside of ads. Thank you so much for either using Twitch Turbo or being subscribed to me. I appreciate you very much. So when I got up to go my idle meeting earlier, I got some food that I was going to eat during the next break, but that passed by without me noticing. So I have food now. It's just a sandwich, but I'm gonna munch a little bit. Do not mind me. That's really messed up. On Monday's stream, I streamed for so long, I don't think I ate dinner that night. I think I forgot to eat. I think I forgot to eat. I was so tired after Monday's stream because it went for so long. I expected to be like done. I expected to be done like I want to say by like 9 p.m., maybe 10 p.m. that night. I ended up going to 1 a.m. Did both the intervalos. I didn't think both intervalos would take so long, but they did. But yeah, at the end of Murder on the Warp Train Express, Don Quixote blows a guy up with her mind because she's actually a blood fiend with powers. And we'll get into why later on. Oh. Welcome back, my dear spiderlings, and those of you who are visiting us. I was just eating a little bit during that last break. I have a sandwich. Is there truly anything better than a sandwich, though? Like, I think sandwich might be like the best form of food. 2 sandwiches? Oh, so right. Favorite sandwich? Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Two sandwiches. All right, but what's going to be on your second sandwich? Because you can't have 2 of the same sandwich, right? Like I feel like 2 of the same sandwich is just too much of a good thing, right? Like if you're gonna get two sandwiches, it's gotta be like one. Is a burger counts as a sandwich? Yeah, but I wouldn't get two of the same burger either. Even if it doesn't, even if it did. Steward, you're behind on times, my friend. We don't say smash or pass anymore. It's a crack now. When people say they want to fuck someone, they want to crack them. I have learned this from the Limbus Company subreddit, where people are saying, "What kind of burger would you crack?" That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I don't think burgers just aren't good food to fuck. That's a sentence. I'd say. No, 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 no. He can crack me means means he can fuck me. I don't like guacamole. I don't know if I've just never had good guacamole, but I've had guacamole like multiple times. I've had avocado multiple times, and both of them just taste awful to me. Mm. See, I thought you all were hip with the slang and knew what crack meant before I did. So, in here, we have one meal of trip balls currently in this pot. So like I miss Earl Doors so much. I need to make a crucible ASAP. And I also need to make charcoal. We need to chop down some trees. We have so much stuff to do. There's so much stuff to do. I have no time to do it all. Ah. Oh. I have to stop laughing at my own jokes. It's a little corny. Excuse me. Are you going to play Gamble with your friends? It's a good question. I actually love to play Gamble with your friends, with some other people. But as you can see, you know, what was that bit that Stuart was doing on stream the other day? What was that bit where like he was not answering any questions directly? He was walking around every question. I don't know if I could do that. I don't have that kind of language. Us drow or direct folk, I say, is, well, you know, direct with a knife. Maybe deception's kind of a game we play. You think it's a bit? I can't do it, man. I can't do it, you all. I'm trying to think like, oh, you know, it's a great question. Asking when I'm going to play a game with your friends, but like, you know, we have to. I don't know. I'm not PR friendly. Oh man, thank you for the headpads, Falco. It's like on Monday's stream when I was trying to like read fast. So I can talk pretty fast, but I don't think I can talk as fast as the guy who I was trying to talk as fast as. Does that make any sense? I'm not sure. Do people still do content houses, by the way? Are those still a thing, or did after like the 40th one get like failed, did we stop doing that? What's that? It's where a bunch of streamers get together and live in a house together, and they all make content while living in the house, kind of thing. Think like the creatures, if you're that old. No, not like reality TV, but like Onion and Pauline. Not reality, but no, like but it's like I mean, like I feel like content houses originally existed as a way of saving money because, you know, YouTube even back then didn't pay like that well. So like, how do you save money? Well, all the people who are part of the same content organization, they all just live together in one house. Yeah, sharing the rent. And it saves you money. Yeah, well, I mean, it tends to come down to drama because, you know, people have different schedules, and then you know, people move apart and quit being friends. You guys want to get a content house together? Honestly, a VTuber content house sounds terrible. Really? You think there's a lot of Google Docs going on now with like Niji Sanji and like idol culture? Imagine once you get like a bunch of VTubers in the same house together. Are you going to do an Omegle stream? Isn't Omegle dead? Didn't they kill that website? I think a lot of times what happens with content houses is like, you know, one person has a drug or alcohol problem. And then, well, that kind of just, you know. That's okay. Omagle's kind of funny. Make soup. I can make overdone fish and undercooked potatoes. IRL Among Us. Start killing each other. All right, everybody. Everyone ready to go back to the drug dimension? Actually, I have some non-drug mushrooms. We don't have to go drug dimension yet. Sir, we just really want to go back to drug dimension. No. No, I don't. It just, you know, it's kind of funny, is all. I can only clean really well. Honestly, there's a reason I have servants. I cannot clean worth a damn. I'm thankful for every servant I have. Truly. Where are the streams you promised? We actually had enough hallucinogenic ones, but there is a potion of trip all the balls at the house that we're gonna eat soon. Looking for some vines. Anyone see any vines? Oh. I thought this was a pit. I mean, I guess it is a pit technically, but like, you know, it's kind of like a pit stop more than like a pit. Because we need some rope. So we need some coil ropes. So we need either vines or, well, I guess we do have the cattails actually. Excuse you, I'm very tall, so I actually fell 30 feet. Never discovers estrogen. Hey, you all can't prove that I'm not actually way taller than I say I am. So therefore, I'm as tall as I want to be. You ever think about that? Do not go pull up the debut stream. Do not. Okay, I'll give you a piece. Dante, when will I get a piece? So you're 5 apples tall? I've seen your wrestler. All right. Oh. Man. I haven't debuted my wrestling moves in a long time. Oh, there we go, everyone. I made it. I made a simple fishing pole. Wood. Now I need to make a grunter, I believe is what, yeah, a grunter. What? What's so funny? You don't like my wood fishing pole? You said wood. Yeah, you know, just gonna have sex with a fishing pole. Yep, that's me. Oh no. Oh no, that was a mistake. I made like way too many of these things. Well. Clip. Alright, how does this thing work? A worm grunting stick is using connection with a stick in your offhand. Hold shift click on the patch of bare soil. The sound of the stick being run along the ridges of the grunter makes vibrations that are to a worm similar to a mole, scaring them to the surface. Not every block of dirt will have worms, and the wetter the climate, the better the chance. Cold weather will result in fewer worms, and when it's freezing, they will not respond at all. Chat. That's a worm. It's really cool though. Chat. I can't do it like he does it. I'll never be him. Y'all remember that meme that was going around for a while? My pronouns are he, but not him, because I'll never be him. And then, you know. And then, you know, is worm grunting a real thing? I haven't seen any worms come out. It's really interesting though. I really like this mechanic. It's better than just like attack and pick up a dirt block and check to see if worms. I did not need this many grunters though. I really did mess up on that. They ate my stick. They ate my worm. They ate my stick. Ooh, hey. Y'all ready for potion of trip balls? Oh, yeah. I knew this was gonna be bad. Oh, oh no. Oh. The ground is moving. Oh, you know, oh, I didn't think it would actually be this bad, by the way. Oh no, oh no, where, oh, look at it swell, look at it. Depress, what is the word, I wonder? Oh no, my eyes, I'm cutting myself off. I can't even see where I'm going to. This was a terrible idea to be, oh no, to go fishing while like this. Please never make a potion of 2 Liberty Caps and thank you for the mask, Wazy mushroom. What is it called? Ooh, reishi. Reishi. I made a mistake. I dropped it. Wavy cat. Skip, sing recipe tune. Right. Hey, oh. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I don't know where I'm going. I just hope there are fish when I get there. Oh, the emotes in chat are very funny. The special. Why do you all have so many strobe light emotes? Why are there no fish in the sea? How am I meant to get a date here? Wait, look at the waves when they have colors everywhere. Oh, look, a fish. Oh, what can we do to entice it? There's a me. I don't know how this mechanic works truly. It's been 3 minutes already. Oh, they're coming for it. Did you notice? Thank you all. Thank you all so much. I'm trying to keep the rhythm rather similar. Oh, I caught one. I'm trying to go like all over the place, so I'm keeping a very dragged out lyrical style so I can hit these notes everywhere I go. Thank you, Tom, for the hype train. Welcome to all our new subs. There you go. I'll give you a little extra because Tom did it gave us some more subs. That's not a knife. Oh. Everyone say thank you, Tom. So we got what? Steward, Naka, Valko, and Kata with your new subs. Welcome to the land of you get to join us whenever ads are playing. Though I think Naka already has a way to get around ads. He's crafty like that. Is Steward and not Stewart? No, there's two. There's Stewart and Steward. Two different people. I can't believe they made fishing actually worthwhile. Thank you, Emerald, for the biddies. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Emerald, for 400 biddies. Oh. Food. I'm not putting Liberty caps in this. Such good singing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. By the way, torch holders are overpowered. So I'm really happy we found one. Because torch holders let you get around the torches burn out in 48 hours if you have them. You can also make them. I wonder if these are new, because I don't remember these being in the previous game, in previously. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. Brass monkey. That funky monkey. Brass chunky monkey. What's brass monkey about? Any members of the Beastie Boys in chat? The Beastie Boys. Yeah, but they finally made fishing worthwhile. It used to be you'd like kill a fish and then the fish would give you like a piece of meat. The song about liquor? What kind of liquor? About the Beastie Boys. All right, things we need to get done. Charcoal pit. I have to say, for our first month, we haven't done too bad. Where should our charcoal pit be? I guess I can really go anywhere, huh? Well, probably don't want to put it in the clay. We try to put the clay back on the hole. Let's go back. Go back. Is clay flammable? I don't think so, but like, it's just like, it's just gonna be annoying to like refill. Like 16% APV, by the way. Sheesh, they were in some crazy stuff. 16% malt liquor. You know, the worst part is this isn't enough charcoal. This isn't enough for charcoal. Like, we need to chop down more trees. All right, everybody, what emote did you get from the hype train? I got... I'm spiraling. I think we all get the same one, but... Me when I'm a character in Limbus Company, I'm spiraling. Oh, no, we got a different one. From Dear Tomothy. There are so many emotes. Like, I try to have, like, all the emotes I have right now, or at least emotes that are, like, I think you can use relatively any time. There are emotes I'm like, what even is the point of this? Like the dog, like the balloon dog taking a poop. When would I ever use that? For what purpose? Truly. Cause like, it's not even like a funny emote. Like, it's like, look at that emote. I'm like, okay, I guess it's supposed to be like, here's a gift, and like you shit on, like you shit, but like, at your grandmother's funeral. Next question. The tree. Oh. All right, everyone. I know we've tripped balls a lot, but have we thought about tripping balls while going to the rust dimension? Fuck off. I'm trying to collect my rest of my wood. You bastards. Travis, are you trying to tell me... Travis, are you trying to tell me you don't think there's a streamer out there who would stream their own grandmother's funeral? Because if so, you underestimate the depravity of your kind that you live amongst. Is funeral procession a category? It should be. Live stream my funeral on Twitch. I don't care. Yeah, but think about Rust Dimension while tripping like super hard. Like I'm pretty sure I'm about to invent like hell from base principles. Oh, this sucks. Fuck you. Do I still need to make shorts of the reception though? Travis, when I die, I'm leaving you my estate, so you can make shorts of whatever you want to, buddy. This is not in writing, so you know, it's not in my will or anything like that, so you have to fight. You have to fight the mistress for my corpse. I get the cave? Yeah, you can have the cave. Shh, don't tell him. Trying to get his hopes up. By the way, do the seeds look normal size to you? I feel like in the past updates, the seeds were like the size of my legs, or like they're like the size of the whole block. I feel like they made the seeds look smaller. Like they're the same? All right. They won't teach you this in your classes, but look it up. Hamilton was wearing his glasses. Why? But to take deadly aim. It's a him or me. Oh. The world will never be the same. It's a dead baby hair. Oh. Falco, we can share the cave. Oh. You know, there's nothing like a giant tower to like, you know, why are towers so ubiquitous for like committing dark rituals? Oh, they're tall? And there has to be a reason why, right? Why like wizards live in towers. Like where did wizard towers first come from? I might as well keep fishing. So you can actually overfish areas, by the way. That is a mechanic. If you fish too much in one area, you will get rid of all the fish in there. So I don't know when that happens. Oh, spin on the campfire and sing our campfire song. CAMPFIRESONG song. I don't know. In my head, I just don't see a large tower that you can see from forever away as being easily highly defensible. Because I mean, even back when we used to use catapults, I feel like you just shoot a rock at it. Well, yeah, but I'm like a great shot, so like I'd obviously hit it every single time, 100% of the time. Chad, I did the funny thing. Yeah, the funny thing. I built a charcoal pit. I built this charcoal pit, super cool charcoal pit that like I wanted to show you all. I built this, but I don't have enough wood to actually start the fire. So now I have to go get more wood to start the fire. Princess Trunks, you lied to me. I can't do a Broly. I saw a Doomed Yuri ship. You all like Doomed Yuri, right? Do you have? I'd have to find it again, though it's been a minute. But I saw it. So I wanted chat to know that I saw Doomed Yuri. What does that say? "22 in-game minutes before it catches on fire." Not too long, but not too small of a time, but you know, a little bit of one. What was it? I'm trying to remember. It was definitely Limbus Company related, because everything I've been looking at recently has been Limbus Company. So I think it was Ryoshi with somebody else. Thank you for hanging out, Travis. I'm hoping you have a good day, my friend. I keep doing that. It's in my inventory anyways. Have I been gathering copper? I have not. But you're seeing this, right? I'm not going crazy. I know where some copper is. There's some right over here. There's some up here. And a couple more places like over here. I've been getting this glitch a lot recently where where like things just don't want to work. I have to like reload. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. Must be the copper from Edna's here. I got these knives so I could lay out these corpses and get to work. I mean, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish for 16 meat? That's not bad at all. You ask me. Well, the problem is I have nowhere to store all this meat now. Didn't think about that. Huh. How far down does this go before it becomes stone? So those will be good for 2 days. Stupid. How do I? Oh, very lucky. So I found one in a chat. I found one in a supplies, and then I kept finding linen cloth or flax twine. I kept finding flax twine and things, and so I just kept making it into linen sacks. So like I got very lucky on that. Oh, Emerald, have you seen the new trader outposts? They no longer are in caravans anymore. So I can run all this way to show you one. Jack-o'-lanterns, jack-o'-lanterns, jack-o'-lanterns. Can't eat jack-o'-lanterns, they're poisonous. So are black trumpets. So it's up. Run. Oh, there's a bear too. Man, I'm trying to show something off. Why are all the wild forest animals that want to kill me here? So here's what one in the water looks like. Yeah, no, yeah. So the traders technically live inside houses now, and they also changed what traders look like. They now have they now have more unique designs. Also, there I am, right there. Look at me. Look at me. I don't know if that serif painting is relative to like the actual color of your skin in the game and all that, but like it has dark, it has my skin tone and my white hair, so it's literally me. Hey, funeral bells, or witch's hat, excuse me. Lovely in the waiting room. Truly. Oh, ads are about to start. Before I finish my sandwich. There's a bear chasing us. Wonderful. Let me get away from this bear, then I'll pause for ads. I feel like with the new Flag Eric. Did you know Flag Eric is poisonous? With the new berry system they have. With the new berry system they have, it's actually been harder to find berry bushes than before. Oh, what? Just a pile of berries in your hand? They've also redesigned a lot of the models for the berries, because like these are strawberries. I don't remember if strawberries were even in Vintage Story before. They removed the bell pepper from the game. But apparently it was never in the game in the first place. It was a placeholder vegetable that they never actually implemented. You could never actually find them unless you had a mod for them. So like, which is so, because I spent the whole time going, man, I wish I had some bell peppers. Yeah, but like now it's like not even in the game at all. So like it's just like there are a couple of the foods and stuff that they added that are like that. Mm-hmm. I don't know. They also added pot pies. You can make a pot pie now, which is a pie with both meat and veggies in it, rather than having just to have a meat or a veggie pie. You can now make a pot pie which has both. Yeah, I mean, like, I really wish, I kind of just wish for more recipes in general, like more food recipes in general. But I'll take one. I'll take one new recipe, because I do feel like it's like everything. But I mean, I guess at the end of the day, everything is. But so I think they get away with it by having the recipes to be super vague in this game. Because like I think pot pie is probably the most specific recipe. Oh hey, look, we're back. I think pot pie might be the most specific recipe that you can make in this game. Because like everything is like meal making. I click on this. I click on like cooking recipes. It's either a jam, a soup, a porridge, a stew. I think scrambled eggs and pot pies are the most like direct what they are. You know what I mean? Like the recipes are like vague. They're vague enough where like it's not going to, where like you can technically make any recipe you want as long as it's one of those. And like a lot of recipes are just a type of stew, you know. Or like some kind of soup. Also, I saw something, the fact that with their pumpkin seed, something you can do with pumpkin seeds is you can put them on top of your bread. Damn. And heard, I will watch the VOD. Enjoy your time lurking, Emerald. Go get him. I'm gonna get something. I'll probably get... One second. I'm being driven crazy right now by Discord notifications. Need shovel. Kind of funny how many tools are just like a fork or a spoon, but big. There we go. Nice little hole. We're gonna need more clay too. All right, there we go. And then I also want to make a, while we're here, I want to make a, I should make a watering can, definitely. But I also want to make a crucible. Crucible. Boop, boop. I was so confused there for a second. I was like, why is the game putting that on the wrong layer? And it's like, it's not putting on the wrong layer. The hope here is like, so like trying to make the, you know, the watering can crucible right now so that we can start making, so we can start tilling the land for crops. I'm not trying to speedrun or anything, but like I do want to waste less time, simply because last time I don't want to end up in winter starving to death again. It's that simple. Might be a little selfish of me not to want to starve to death in winter, but you know, kind of just a personal enjoyment of mine, just not starving to death over and over and over again for multiple streams. wonder how duplicate layer works with like this one right here. Like, will it just, I mean, I would hope that what it would do is just duplicate the whole layer, which it does. Damn. Because like you would think it would only duplicate what you transformed on the previous layer. It looks like it. No, it just says like, oh, the previous layer copied that on top, which I mean that's, you know, convenient to say the least. Plap 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 plap. You see that meme? Reminds me of that meme where it's like I think it's a TikTok duet where on one side is a person like stacking a bunch of like a tower of clay, and on the right hand side it's a guy pretending to give someone back shots. And it's just like the clay gets faster and faster, and then the guy's just like losing his mind. Sure, came back to something interesting. Hey, that's like, I promise you, it's a real meme. I've seen it multiple times. Oh, that sucks. Take the mask off. Thank you, thank you. Hmm. Can't tell. So I think foxes and wolves in this game make the same noise. So I can't tell if it's actually a wolf over there, or if it's a fox making that noise. I'm sure that's gonna be healthy for me to eat that later, but I have to have some grass. I was gonna say I cut a lot of grass earlier. There's no way I don't have a single thing of grass. Like, okay, I do know I'm out of sticks though. Get your kicks on Route 66. Never ending stick economy. I'm so happy they took away some of the damage you take from starving to death. Like, you don't like take insane chunks of damage anymore just for starving for like 5 seconds. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Are you... So you done yet? Come on, you're almost done. I want fish. There's not enough heat there for it to actually cook. Crude door. Yeah, I thought so. Thankfully there are, ow, oh, trying to stretch my hand too much. There are exactly 2 pieces of maple over here that we can use. Also, chat, I need you all to know that I think I'm either cursed or I'm either cursed that I'm going to bring about the apocalypse, or I'm about to become one of the best musicians to ever do it. As I've previously had a dream where the god Apollo visited me in my dream. So either I just received a prophecy about something that's about to happen, or I'm about to like get really lucky with some music. I don't know which one it is. Apollo. Apollo was bisexual, wasn't he? Sleep time. Good night. Good night, evil creatures that roam through the night. Apollo was sexual, yes. I mean, which Greek god wasn't? Artemis. Oh, okay, I mean... Yes, that's what I said. I said which Greek god or goddess wasn't sexual, and I chose one that wasn't sexual. That's indeed how that sentence formed. Athena? I don't know anything about Athena. I'm trying to say she was fucking, but I don't know enough about Athena. Was she one of those like chaste? Was she one of those like I represent chastity goddesses that come around every now and then? Boo. I like to just troll the random wildlife while I run away from my house so the enemies despawn. Well, I knew about war and wisdom because, you know, Athens is named after Athena, yada 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 yada. But I didn't remember the chastity. Real bahonkaroos. Bahonka tonka. I thought she was the seafoam one. Is she not the seafoam one? Who's the seafoam one? Aphrodite? Athena trying to murder me because I got her confused with Aphrodite. I'm sorry, Athena. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get some berries and maybe some mushrooms, non-psychedelic mushrooms, to cook with this fish. Nice clamshell nerd. Did it come from your dad's ball foam? Is a 10 out of a 10 insult for mermen. Why is it always milk? Why is dad always going out for milk? Because it's either milk or cigarettes. Do you not know, or he doesn't know, chat? Last night to buy milk instead the fall after dip from the person's in topic. No, okay. I knew that, but like, why is it always milk or cigarettes? Like, why isn't dad going out for gabagool, you know? Why isn't dad leaving for a pack of Budweiser? Or a 40? I thought maybe you had some insight into why specifically it's milk. Tram, how do I know you're not the son of a milkman? I'm not an asshole. I'm just not scared of getting caught. Kind of crazy to think that like back in the day, if people were making so much money, they had enough time to have a second family. Now people these days can't even have one family. Real inflation marker. I always like the idea, like there's like, you know, I like the idea that when you say real inflation marker, it just means like, you know, actual like proof of inflation. Not real. You can't have a second family anymore while flipping burgers. Inflation's gone too far. Also, Tram, my dearest Tram of the household Tram. How are you? Oh, 2/3 of it. Did Apollo visit you in your dreams like he did me? Of course I'm in your dreams. As your lord. As your dear lord. Of course you should be dreaming of me. My success. And you should be dreaming of what you can do to help me. Interesting dream. I don't believe you that it was real. Uh-huh. As always, we have to yeah, you have me a can of grape juice, by the way. What? Thank you. What? You, oh, did I hand you a can of grape juice? Gave. Oh. Nah. What's your favorite thing about your house? Mine is the giant pile of coal that's always sitting in the corner. How long does peat take to burn? $16. Didn't even mean your double door well with hider. What the hell? Tram, are you still asleep, buddy? Interesting. So you need bellows to make things hotter. I know they reworked the fire or the smelting mechanics, if I remember correctly. Maybe, or maybe not. I remember I swear I remember them saying they reworked it. So now I'm just doubly confused right now. I know they made tongs like actually break. So you can't use the same pair of tongs forever. What the hell is a weath hider? I'm just trying to figure this out. You mean wealth? What am I using to hide my wealth? Oh, it's... Wow, it's a lot more sticks than I remember it being. Is this a SpongeBob joke? I'm like, Tram, you're confused. Tram, you're actually like DDoSing my brain right now, trying to figure out what the hell you're talking about. Da, 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 da. Kind of around circles right now. What I should be doing is I should go click some of this copper that I know is on the ground around here. That's tin. I'm not even gonna look at chat right now because every time I look at chat, I just keep trying to figure out what the hell Tram's talking about, and it's actually making it like really hard to think about the game. I have no idea what this man is saying. Do you know this man? Millions of people have said to have seen this man in their dreams at night. Do you all know that meme? It's an old one. Alright, so there's copper over here. But I'm sure there's more around. I've seen tons of it around. I just don't know where. So I pick it up. Don't you mean subterranean? I'm underground. I'm not pre-man. Also, we don't have a common ancestor in simians. Considering that I have magic and you don't. Listen, I don't think you have magic. Tram, do you have magic? I know you're French. Do French people have magic? So these are legitimate questions that I have for my good friend and compadre Tram in chat. Does he have magic? And do all French people have magic? I love doing that so much. Lobster. Yummy, yummy lobster. Wavy cap. Y'all want to trip balls? Your skin doesn't turn purple when your liver's failing. Your skin turns yellow. You turn blue if you're hypoxic. Every map has to have this random area that's just filled with bushes for like zero reason. Maybe I'm a bit colorblind. What about it? I mean, that's a serious condition, you know? Probably get that checked out, honestly. If I were you. See what kind of colorblind you are. Because you know that true black and white vision color blindness is extremely rare. You're usually like red green colorblind or like blue something colorblind. Well, there must be a lot of copper here. There's a lot of copper on the surface. I wonder if that directly correlates like 1-to-1. Said purple guy. I'm not gonna say the meme. Call me purple guy, because I'm going to not do what he did. I'm gonna be a better man than him. I always come back. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, we're starving. Have to get home so I can starve less. Doing a lot of running right now. Mostly just to cover ground. Really don't need to be running this much, honestly. Is that why women can see things like magenta easier than most males? It's like two different shades of nail color, but they're both the same shade. They swear they're different. And more wavy caps. There's so many wavy caps. The game is trying to make me do mushrooms. Chromancy. Huh. So they're like shrimp. The shrimp that can see like more colors than you humans can. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't stop. That's not gonna stop anybody from going, you know, I have this super rare disease. like I have like an extra like color in my eye. I can see like so many more colors. Like, oh my god. Why you should like hire me to be like your like fashion designer, you know? Because like I can see like more colors than are in the rainbow. The idea that you can the psyop is that like women get to see more colors, but men specifically have to see less is funny. "12 color combs." But I was right though. It's shrimp, right? Like I just want to be right about the animal. I don't care about anything else. Yes, let's go. I was right. All that matters at the end of the day is that I was right. Oh, I think we've done quite a bit today. I think it's a good place to end it off, because next time we'll start working on our cellar more, putting making copper stuff so we can get our first pickaxe and everything and get more copper. We also already know where some cassiterite is, so we make some tin bronze. Oh, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all more than you'll ever know, truly. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you trust the people with CRISPR. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. I will see you all tomorrow for Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, where we will continue our second rice harvest and hopefully some of the actual quest in game. Who knows? Who really cares about that part? I just want to harvest more rice. I will, until then, hope you all have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. And as always, goodbye.